Good morning. My name is Mahrukh, and I'm here to present the presentation on the completion of Sprint One and the product portfolio. Um, to start with, I would like to provide a introduction on the project I with my other team members are working on. So we are working on a parts project that is creating the websites for the children to reduce their cognitive load. Um, so Sprint overview. So this was a sprint one, and we've started that sprint one on 28th of November and finished it up in 19th of December. So in the entire sprint, the work has been equally divided to each and every group member, and everyone has some tasks allotted to do and complete in the time duration. So I was allotted to create the mini books for the set 3, under the set 3, and design the illustrations for that, and make it a PDF accessible so that the students can go on the website, and read the books, download them and learn later on. So I have completed my work in I've completed my work given on time in this sprint one, and after creating the mini books from the set 3, I've later on linked it through the GitHub to the website, and everything was working perfectly fine. After the completion of this, I've taken the feedback from the client, which he approved, and the PDFs are all working accessible, and the students can download from there and learn it later on. So the product roadmap. So this is the product roadmap of the work I have done in the sprint one. That is the creation of the set 3 of mini books. So starting off with the product vision. So my product vision in the sprint one was the development of the illustrated mini books that is intended to offer engaging and accessible structured educational material for the children to reduce their cognitive load. Details are these mini books contains the vibrant illustrations that are straightforward, concise, that are straightforward and have concise language to enhance the learning, communication, and overall growth of the children, that aligns well with the project goal, that is to reduce the cognitive load of such students. Product backlog is a list of the entire project requirements, such as to maintain the format of the set 3 of mini books and convert them into the PDF, to maintain the content to be engaging, and the utilization of the logical text with a clear and straight language, and alphabet, so the students can understand it better. Revised user stories project goals that are well defined and accompanied by appropriate acceptance criteria, such as the use of clear and simple language, and the text for and the use of the text that uses the adequate font and structure. Then comes the product schedule. A product schedule is a proposed schedule that includes significant days and milestones to achieve the mini book creation. Um, the details are the completion of the mini books on time, and show it to the client, and do the required changes if needed. So this is the individual component of my the sprint one. Like I said, I've created the illustrations and the mini books for the set 3. So here is the evidence of that work, which I've uploaded on the which I've linked it on the website, and it's working perfectly fine after getting the approval from the client. So moving forward, what did I accomplish in the past sprint? I've completed the content creation for the third 3 of the mini books, and for that I have used multiple softwares without the use of any AI. I've generated each and entire content on my own, and I've used the softwares like Adobe Illustrations and Photoshop, and taken the feedback from the client in case if anything that needs to be sorted or changed. The total hours I have worked on this task to complete is was 20. So, how did I stream specific knowledge to the project? I used my prior knowledge of educational standards and methods to ensure that the content is engaging and meet the age appropriate learning objectives, and also my previous knowledge of learning to collaborate and accessibility and usability of the system. In selecting the text and layout format for easy learning and reading. What did I learn from the past sprint? I've mixed my creative side with the learning objectives to craft the content that sits aligned with the project goal, and working with the team members. I've also learned the how crucial that is to communicate, especially when you're working in a group of team members, so that each and everyone provides a clear feedback on everyone's work so that we can produce an effective and required results. What could have gone better in the sprint? Much more improved planning and better communication among the team members, and giving them a helping hand if they required, and matching the task with the team members' ability and allotting them the work which they are good good at, as everyone's has a different viewpoints and different abilities. So working on these things would not only help us to do better in the sprint 2 and sprint 3, but also generate the perfect product in the end. Thank you.